Bye-bye, Earth. Episode 10, Spiral, Howling Sword, Rusty Nail. The night was restless, clouds rolling like dark beasts across the sky. Belle Lablac stood on the edge of Park City, runding heavy in her hands. The trials she had faced, the court, the illusions, the harp, had tested her spirit. But tonight, the test would cut deeper than any blade. The square was already filled when she arrived. Her opponent awaited, Dram, a master swordwright whose reputation alone sent shivers through seasoned warriors. Opposite him stood Cian, her old mentor, the man who had taught her discipline, patience, and the meaning of strength. Both carried truths Belle longed for, yet only one path could be chosen. The duel began. Steel clashed against steel, each strike a thunderclap. Belle charged into the spiral of their battle, her massive sword roaring in arcs of light. Dram's blade sang, sharp and merciless, while Cian's movements flowed like water, calm, measured, impossible to predict. Belle fought desperately, her arms trembling, her mind torn. Every swing demanded more than muscle. It demanded choice. Which path was hers? The unyielding fury of Dram's steel or the quiet wisdom of Cian's restraint? The fight raged like a storm. Sparks lit the night, the air ringing with violence and desperation. Belle staggered, blood warm on her cheek, but her eyes burned brighter than ever. She was not here to imitate either man. She was here to carve her own path. With a cry that split the silence, she drove runding into the ground, the impact shattering stone. The shockwave forced both warriors back. For the first time, they looked at her, not as a student, not as prey, but as an equal. The battle ended not with victory, but with clarity. Belle stood between Dram and Cian, her sword raised high. She was no longer bound by their expectations, nor by the loneliness of her birth. She was Belle Lablac, the only human in a world of beasts, and she would forge her destiny in her own way. The crowd, once doubtful, fell into stunned silence. The gates of the city loomed behind her, but now they were not barriers, they were invitations. The world beyond waited, vast and unknown, filled with answers she still hungered for. Belle stepped forward, her heart unshaken. Whatever lay ahead, her legend had only just begun.